the Rootie Kazootie Club. Who is the boy who is
I'm the leader of the Rootie Tootie Club, and with me there is the pup.
So let's all hear our Rootie
Yes, Sir Rootie Rooters, this is Rootie Kazootie, and here's my chief rooter, Big Todd Russell.
Hello there, Rootie Kazootie.
Hello there, Big Todd.
Rootie Tootie, look at this.
Look, go for Rootie, it's Poison Sumac.
Look at this, boy.
Well, what is it? What is it?
It's a very powerful magnet. And when I turn it on, it pulls things to it. And I'm going to turn it on right now. And aim it at your magic kazootie.
Aim it at my magic kazootie.
Well, now, wait a minute.
Yes, Rootie. And before you know it, the kazootie will fly right to the magnet. 1, 2, 3, fly.
God, Rootie, what's happening? Oh, there it is. Oh, there goes my magic kazootie right now. Grab it, please, Big Todd. Grab it, grab it.
Wait, I got it. Oh, boy.
That's just a taste of what will happen later on.
Gosh, Rootie. Oh, say, Big Todd, we're in for trouble.
Yeah, I know we are. Well, listen, Root, can't talk about that right now because there are other things to... I want to pull your shade down here. You see that?
Say, wait a minute. That's my shade.
Well, I know it's your shade, but I got a secret that I want to tell the Rooties, and I don't want you to hear it.
Well, couldn't I just listen?
No, you can't. Go on now. Get down there, Root, because I got to tell them. It's a secret. Is he gone? Good. See, you know what's going to happen? We're going to sing a song today, see? But in order to sing this song, you have to have a straw hat like that one right there, you see? And you have to have a brush like this, you see that? And also, you have to have a shoe. See, so Root doesn't have any of these things, and he won't be able to sing the song today, and it'll be a big joke on Root, see?
May I pull the shade up now, Big
Yes,
Todd?
you can pull it up now, Root, because the secret is all over now.
Then
see?
here I come.
Okay. See, Root, it's a
All
shame.
set to sing, Big Todd?
Well, yeah. Well, now I'm ready to sing, Root, you see, but I'm afraid today that you will not be able to sing this song. You see?
Why not?
Well, you see, you have to have a straw hat on like this, see? You have to have a shoe brush like that, and you have to have a shoe like that, you see?
Oh, whoa.
And you don't have any of those things, so...
Well, what do you think I have?
What? You have your old baseball hat up there on your head? That's the reason... You've got a straw hat. You've got a shoe, and you've got a... Oh, you fooled me.
Yes, Sir Rootie, and now
Hey.
let's sing.
All right.
Shine away your bluesies.
Say shine. Start with your shoesies.
Shine each place up.
Just make it look like new.
Shine your face up.
And wear a smile or two.
Shine your these and thosies.
And you'll find that everything will turn out fine.
Folks will shine up to you.
Everyone will Rootie Kazootie. You make the whole world shine. Yes, sir. Oh, smiling cuter Rooties, there's pretty little polka dotty with a polka dotted straw hat.
Come on, Ruth, let's see you shine. Okay, Uncle Rootie.
Oh, boy. Look at that Rootie shine. No hand. Atta boy, Ruth. Shine it up, Ruth. Say, folks will shine up to you. You make the whole world shine. Oh, boy, that was really all right. You know that. Whistling top of Rooties, it's Mr. Deedle-Doodle.
And look, he's chasing his nightstick. Looks like somebody's pulling that nightstick away from Mr. Deedle-Doodle.
Yeah, wait a minute. What's the idea? Hold him right up. Come back here, Mr.
I
Deedle-Doodle.
wonder who can be doing that to Mr. Deedle-Doodle.
I don't get that.
I am.
That's Poison Sumac again right there, Ruth.
With my very powerful magnet.
Gosh, Ruth. Well, Mr. Deedle-Doodle caught up with his nightstick now, Poison Sumac.
Oh, that's only 'cause I let him. Now I aim my very powerful magnet at his tie.
Tie? Are you going to pull his tie?
Exactly, boy. Now listen. 1, 2, 3, pull.
Look, Big Todd, there goes his tie.
Look at that. That tie's pulling him. It's pulling him right out of the clubhouse. You see that? Come here, Come back, Mr. Deedle-Doodle.
Well, no time to help him now, Big Todd. Because here's Galapoochie Pop.
Well, barking poocherooties, it is Galapoochie, and he's got his book. You're going to read him a story, Rudy.
Yes, sir,
I'm going to
Rudy.
listen to this.
Swell, Rudy. Rooters, these are stories I wrote myself, and they're called Tales of the Magic Kazootie. And today I'm going to read a story about a puppy just like you, Poochie, see? Way down in Kazootie Land lived a puppy dog who just wasn't satisfied. He didn't like his home. He didn't like his friends. And he didn't like the delicious dog biscuits his friends always gave him to eat. Oh, how I wish I were something else, said the puppy. How I wish I were an automobile. Well, no sooner did he make a wish than he became an automobile. And instead of running, he drove. Boy, this is fun, said the puppy-turned-auto. I can drive all day. Well, toward evening, he got very hungry, but all he could get to eat was gasoline. Oh, I don't like eating gasoline, said the puppy-turned-auto. I wish I were a railroad train. Well, no sooner did he make a wish than he became a railroad train. And instead of barking like a dog or honking like a car, he signaled like a train. He chugged along for many miles until he remembered that he was hungry, and then he stopped. But all the puppy dog turned train could get to eat was big black lumps of coal. I don't like lumps of coal for dinner, cried the puppy who was now a train.
I don't like lumps of coal.
I wish I were a puppy again.
I wish I were a puppy again.
Well, no sooner did he make a wish than he was a puppy again. And when his friend gave him a dog biscuit for dinner, it tasted so delicious that he said, I never realized how good it was to be me. Until I was somebody else. So, Poochie, the moral of the story is, don't think that being someone else is best, 'cause it's not true. If you changed into them, you'd want to change back into you.
Thank you very much, Rootie Kazootie, for that wonderful tale of the Magic Kazootie.
Oh, you're welcome. Hey, look, there's Mr. Deedle-Doodle.
Boy, look at him. Oh, he's got a card right here. Wait, that card says hurry. Now, what's the idea? What are you supposed to do?
I don't know, but look out, here it comes again.
He's got another card. Gee, this card says last time. Now he's got another card here, and this one says lucky spot ring. Oh, I understand what he's trying to tell us now, Ruth. You see that? Mr. Deedle-Doodle says hurry because this is the last time you can get your lucky spot ring.
Rooters, do you know what that means? It means you've got to write in for your lucky spot rings now, 'cause you'll never have another chance again forever and ever. Just look at what you get.
Oh, it's the handsomest, shiniest, most important-looking ring you've ever owned. It's all metal, and it gleams with the color of real gold.
Best of all, you can use the Lucky Spot ring to put the Lucky Spot imprint on your secret messages, just like we do here at the Rootie Tootie Club. See? You slide the paper under the top of the ring. Then you press down. And zing-a-Rootie, the lucky spot is pressed right into the message.
Yeah, you can put the lucky spot on books and letters to prove that they're yours, you know. And another thing, you can use the lucky spot as a signature instead of writing your name, see?
Rooters, I want everybody to have one of my lucky spot rings. But first, you have to write in and tell me where to send it. Do it right now, because this is the very last time we'll be able to tell you how to get your ring. After today, you'll never hear this terrific offer repeated again.
You know, that's right. So send in right away so you won't miss out on getting your ring. Now, listen very carefully, because here's exactly what you do, see? You send 2 Powerhouse candy bar wrappers, your name and address, and 15 cents in coin. That's all there is to it. 2 Powerhouse wrappers, your name and address, and 15 cents.
And here's the address.
Powerhouse, Box 8047, Market Station, Los Angeles, California.
Write that down, because today is the last time we can tell you where to send. Remember, after today, you'll never have another chance to get your ring. So don't wait and don't miss out. Send to
Powerhouse, Box 8047, Market Station, Los Angeles, California.
And hurry, rooters, send for your lucky spot ring today.
And now, you boys and girls, what do you think it is? It's question answer time for you. The Gallapoochie quiz.
Yes, Rootie Rooters, if a contestant answers correctly, Poochie says. Right. But if a contestant gives the wrong answer, then Poochie says. Okay.
He's in great voice today, that old Gallapoochie. And here's the first contestant coming right up right now. Gonna go with, and she's a pretty girl, too, with red hair. What's your name, sweetheart?
Libby Yanis.
Libby? And how old a person are you?
9.
9 years old. You know something, Pooch? We need a 9-year-old question for Libby. A 9-year-old question. That's the word. There it is. Oh, you have your assistant working today. Isn't that nice? Well, now, look, Libby, your Quiz-a-Rootie partner is Pearl A. Baxter of Watertown, Massachusetts. You want to wave at her once there? Good. You wave, too, Pooch.
Hello.
Good. And Route 2, that's right. Now, you got a picture puzzle, fellas? You know, offhand, I don't suppose you know the capital of the Sunflower State, you know, Libby, see? So the Sunflower State, of course, is Kansas. And if you put this picture puzzle together right here, you'll have the name of the capital of that great state. Which one?
Topeka.
Say it again.
Topeka.
Topeka. What do you say to that, Pooch? Right. Absolutely right, Topeka. And you're an official Rootie Kazootie Whiz yourself.
And a feather for her cap.
Feather for your cap. See you later with some prizes and surprises. And there's the fella right there. What's your name?
Randy Summel.
How old a fella are you, Randy?
I'm 7 years old.
7 years old. And what kind of work do you do? You don't work, you go to school, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. What are you going to be when you grow up, though, Randy? What kind of work are you going to do?
Well, I might be a doctor.
That'd be nice,
Yeah,
sure.
that'd be really
What
nice.
else might you be? Well, the doctor's good. You be a doctor. That's
absolutely.
sensational, sure. And how old you say you were, Randy?
7.
7. We need a 7-year-old question for Randy. You know what? Boy.
Yeah, down here.
Gotta be tough for that assistant.
Yeah.
No two ways. Well, Randy, your Quiz-Rootie partner is Miss Sydney Gold of West Los Angeles, California, and she's waiting for you to wave at her, see? Go ahead, wave one. Now, Pooch.
Hello.
And Rudy. Good. Now, we need a clock. You know how to tell time, Randy?
Yes.
Sure. Well, your question is to set this clock, see, to the exact hour that Cinderella had to be home from the ball. You remember now? You set it to the exact hour. Oh, boy, how about that, Pooch? Right. Absolutely right. 12 o'clock, and you're an official Rootie Kazootie Whiz yourself.
And a feather for his cap.
There's a feather for your cap, too, Randy. See you later with some prizes and surprises. And there's a pretty little girl right there whose name is, what's your name, sweetheart?
Linda.
Linda. That's a pretty name. And how old are you?
7.
7 years old. We need a 7-year-old question for Linda. Ah, that assistant is really working now, Pooch. That's the way. Good. Well, now, your Quiz-Rootie partner is Catherine Scott Griffith of Atlanta, Georgia. Way down in Georgia. She wants you to wave at her. Wave at her one. Good, Pooch. And Root.
Hello.
And I'll wave, too. Good. Now, here's your question, and you have to answer whether this is true or false, you see. Hopalong Cassidy's horse is called by the special name Trigger. Is that true or false?
False.
What do you say to that, Pooch? Right. Absolutely right. Sure. Roy Rogers' horse is called Trigger. That's right. And you're right, and you're an official Rootie Kazootie Whiz.
And a feather for her cap.
Feather for your cap. See you later with some prizes and surprises, and a great big rootin' kazootin' cheer for all of those Rootie Kazootie Whizzes.
Rootie Kazootie.
Oh, there's
hi.
Polka Dottie back again. What's the trouble, sweetie?
Gee, we have to do something about that terrible Poison Sumac.
Oh,
Well, is he bothering you, Polka Dottie?
I should say, just look at this dress, not a polka dot on it.
Oh, sweetie, you don't mean to say that old Sumac stole all of those polka dots off your dress?
He aimed a
Oh.
very powerful magnet on my polka dots, that's what he did.
Oh.
And then he pulled the polka dots right off my dress. Oh, it's just terrible. Please stop it, or I won't have any polka dots left. Goodbye.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Isn't that a
Gosh,
shame?
Rudy boy, that Poison Sumac is sure a pest, isn't it?
Yeah,
Whistling cockarooties, there's Mr. Needledoodle, and he's still being pulled by his tie.
that's it. Listen, Poison Sumac, do you hear me? Poison Sumac, you stop pulling Mr. Deedledoodle's tie. Do you hear me?
I hear you, boy.
He heard
And
you.
I'll stop pulling Mr. Deedle-Doodle's tie just for you. 1, 2, 3, stop.
Well, that's good. His tie isn't pulling him anymore.
And now, I think I'm going to aim my magnet at all the chimneys in the country.
Aim it at the chimneys? Why?
Well, so I can pull all the smoke into the clubhouse.
Now, wait a minute. If you do that, we won't be able to see or anything.
Exactly. And here I go. 1, 2, 3, pull.
He won't do it.
Here it comes.
Look. Coming in. Look at all that smoke.
It's getting smokier. Oh, boy.
And the smoke
Boy,
is getting
making me
thicker.
choke.
Now stop that, Sumac.
And thicker and thicker.
Oh.
Boy, I can't see a thing. Can you, Big Todd?
Can't see anything for that smoke there, Ruth. That's...
Boy.
Well,
Oh,
it
boy.
won't clear up till I shut off my very powerful magnet. And
Well-
here I go. 1, a 2, a 3, a stop.
Uh-oh, no, Rootie. The smoke did stop, boy. Look at that.
right, it
Cleared
cleared right
all
up.
But say, Big Todd, where's Mr. Deedle-Doodle? He disappeared right in the middle of the smoke.
He was standing right there when he... What's the...
Oh, wait a minute. He left a note. Gee, look, it's tacked right on where we hang the prize of Rootie board. Who would you read it, please, Big Todd?
That says, get Poison Sumac to stick his head through the window of the Rootin' Kazootin' section, and I promise you, I'll take his very powerful magnet away from him.
Gee.
That's signed Mr. Deedle-Doodle all right now.
Wait a minute. We don't even know if this message is from Mr. Deedle-Doodle. Maybe it's a fake.
No, well, let me see that. No, that's a genuine message
Well,
from Mr.
how can you
Deedle-Doodle.
be sure?
You see that lucky four-leaf clover right in the corner there, Ruth?
Go for Rootie, you're right.
Yeah.
That's the lucky spot you make with one of my lucky rings. Oh, this must be a genuine message. And say, look there in the Rootin' Kazootin' section. Look
What's
at
that, Ruth?
Big Todd.
What?
See?
Oh, boy, Mr. Deedle-Doodle is handing out those rolled-up newspapers to those rooters. He must be going to get that magnet, Ruth.
Yeah, now how do we get Poison Sumac to put his head through?
I don't know.
Poison Sumac! Poison Sumac!
Yes, Rootie Tootie.
Will you put your head through the window in the Rootin' Kazootin' section, please? The rooters want to give you something.
All right, I will. But first, I've got to hide my very powerful magnet.
You're going to hide it?
Oh, absolutely. Don't want to drop it in the Rootin' Kazootin' section. Now, let's see. Okay, now I'm ready.
Now, when I count 3, you put your head through and the rooters will give you something.
Oh, goody.
1, 2, 3.
Ah, boy, Rudy! Give him the old clobber. Hit that Poison Sumac. Hit him right. Oh, the way they clobbered him. Wait a minute, Ruth.
What?
Those rooters hit him, but we haven't got that very powerful magnet.
Go for Rootie. Well, we did just what Mr. Deedle-Doodle told us to do.
Stop. Don't anybody leave the room.
It's Sumac again. What's the trouble with you now, Sumac?
My very powerful magnet. I hid it away before I stuck my head through the window, and now it's gone.
Go
Gone,
for
dear.
Rootie. I wonder who has it.
Boy, I don't think you could...
Go for Rootie. This is a surprise, Mr. Deedle-Doodle. Say, do you know where the very powerful magnet is?
He's got it. Mr. Deedle-Doodle took that very powerful magnet while the rooters were hitting old Poison
Well,
Sumac.
Rootie, and now that we've got it, we have to do something with it.
Yeah, that's it. What do we do, Ruth?
Well, let me see.
What?
Say, remember last week I turned all the soap bubbles into balloons with my magic Kazootie?
Oh, all kinds of balloons fell down. Everybody had a lot
Yeah,
of fun.
right from the sky. Well, how about some more balloons?
Well, great, but where are you going to get some more balloons?
Well, there must be lots of balloons floating around in the sky. We'll aim the very powerful magnet up at them. Then turn it on. Now, 1, 2, 3, pull!
Oh, there are the balloons right there, Ruth.
Oh,
See that?
they
Where are those balloons right there? Oh, boy, all
Gosh,
over. Oh, boy.
Rootie, boy.
Isn't
Oh, boy, look
What's
at all those balloons, boy.
balloons all over. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh, what makes me want to have a party?
Yeah, let's have a party. What do we do? What kind of...
Well, we have Powerhouse candy bars. Now,
Yeah.
what goes well with Powerhouse candy bars at a party?
Well, let's see. Strawberry ice cream sundaes would be...
That's what we'll have, boy. Strawberry ice cream sundaes.
Yeah.
And I'll make it with my magic Kazootie. Mr. Deedle-Doodle, would you please go around in front to help me?
Rude, I don't understand. I don't see how you're going to make. Just make strawberry ice cream sundaes like that.
I'm going to make it on Mr. Deedle-Doodle's head.
On Mr. Deedle-Doodle's head.
Yes, sir, Rootie, boy.
Oh.
Mr. Deedle-Doodle. Oh, swallow, Rootie. Now, for strawberry ice cream sundaes, you need some milk. So, would you please pour this pitcher of milk into Mr. Deedle-Doodle's hat, Big Todd?
You want me to pour milk into his hat?
Yes, sir, Rootie.
Well,
Well, that starts it up.
I'll do it, but boy,
Swallow, Rootie.
Oh,
And now we need some straw. Would you put that on his head?
straw
Please,
on top of his head?
Yes, sir, Rootie.
Oh, boy. Well, I'll put it up there. But...
And we need some berries. Would you put those on his head?
Berries, too?
Berries.
Well, All right, I got
Yes,
this.
Sir Rooty, and some ice. Take the ice.
All right, ice. We put ice up on top of his head, too?
Very good. And now I need a Sunday.
Sunday. Oh, where are you going to get a Sunday
Well,
from?
I'll take a page out of the calendar. Here.
What?
See, it says Sunday, May 31st. That's the Sunday, so put that on his head, too.
Well, that's all right. I'll do it. But I don't see. This
Well,
is ridiculous to me, Rude. I don't.
And
think...
now put your hat on, Mr. Deedle.
Wait a minute, Rudy's got milk in his hat. If he puts his hat
Well,
on,
of course, we need the milk. Now put the
boy.
hat on,
No,
Mr.
you
Deedle.
shouldn't. I don't think.
Well, Rudy, and now I toot my magic kazootie. And I say the magic words, Woody Ray, Kazootie. And Zingarooty, I've made a strawberry ice cream sundae. Take your hat off, Mr. Deedle-Doodle.
Oh, Root, there's nothing. Your magic kazootie didn't
Rudy.
work.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I must have left something out. Now I put in strawberries, ice, and Oh, now I know. I forgot the scream.
The scream.
Yes, Sir Rudy, I'm making a strawberry ice cream sundae. So come on, everybody, scream! Now take your hat off and zinga, Rudy, the strawberry ice cream sundae.
Well, go for Rudy. It's there. There it is, right, Rude. I want to tell you that magic kazootie of yours is still strictly sensational.
Oh, thanks to Rudy, Big Todd. And so is... Wow!
Say, speaking of wow powerhouse, you wouldn't have one of those delicious powerhouse bars right now, would you, Rude? I'm just in the mood for some of that swell Adam.
Sure thing, Big Todd. There you go.
Gee, you see that right there, Rooters? This is absolutely the best tasting candy bar that you can get anywhere. Just imagine biting into a candy bar and getting 4 different taste treats at once. Chewy caramel and crunchy roasted peanuts and creamy smooth fudge, all covered with thick, rich milk chocolate.
Gosh, Rudy, Big Todd, you make a powerhouse candy bar sound so good, I want some, too.
Well, look, why don't you go ahead and take a bite of that one right there, Root?
I will.
Sure. I want to have a special talk with all the Rooters anyway. Now, look at Rooters. This is very important, and I want you to listen very carefully to every word I say. See, we've had lots of fun with our Lucky Spot rings, in the last few weeks, and all the Rooters who have sent in are having lots of fun with their rings, too. But some of you may not have sent in yet, see, and it's very important that you do it right away. You know why? Because after today, we'll never be able to tell you how to get your ring again. That's right. This is absolutely the last time we can offer the Lucky Spot ring. Now, you don't want to miss out, do you? No, and Rudy doesn't want you to miss out either. You know it? He wants every single one of you to get your Lucky Spot ring because it's the most exciting ring you ever saw. Now, just take a look at it. It's made of handsome, shining metal, and it says Rootie Kazootie's Lucky Spot right around the edge. But just look at what you can do with your Lucky Spot ring. You can transfer that Lucky Spot from the ring to any piece of paper. Messages, pages of books, homework papers, anything. Just slip the paper under the Lucky Spot, press down, and zing-a-rooty, there's the Lucky Spot pressed right into the paper. Now, don't you be the one who gets left out. How would you feel if all of your friends had Lucky Spot rings and you were the only one who didn't have one? So listen, send for your ring today. Remember, this is the very last time we can make this wonderful offer, and after all, the Lucky Spot ring is so easy to get. You just send in Powerhouse Candy Bar Wrappers. That's all there is to it, but you better write it down so you're sure to remember. All set? All right, now send 2 Powerhouse Candy Bar Wrappers, your name and address, and only 15 cents in coin. Have you got that? 2 Powerhouse Wrappers, your name and address, and 15 cents. Now, here's the address. Whatever you do, don't miss this because it won't be repeated again. You send it to Box 8047, Market Station, Los Angeles, California. And even if you have your Lucky Spot ring, write that address down anyway in case one of your friends doesn't have it, see? That's Powerhouse, Box 8047, Market Station, Los Angeles, California. It's all up to you now, Rudy, so don't forget. Send for your very own Lucky Spot ring today before it's too late. Remember, this offer will not be made again. And now, a prize for every Rootie Kazootie quiz who answered all those questions on the Gallopoochie quiz. Yes, sir, it's prize time. There's Mr. Deedle with the prize board and the magic balloon. Here's the magic wand, and here's the first contestant coming back again.
And your Quiz-a-Rootie partner is Pearl Baxter of Watertown, Massachusetts.
Let's see you break a balloon. Any balloon at all. That one way over there, she said. Now, let's see what we have for you and your Quiz-a-Rootie partner. Well, first of all, we have a box of delicious Powerhouse candy bars, plus a 15-volume set of the Britannica Junior, published by the same people who make the grown-up encyclopedia. Every question you might want to ask will be answered by your Britannica Junior, and it even has a book full of maps. Congratulations. You're very welcome, sweetie. And here's 3 balloons left and the second contestant back again.
And your Kazootie partner is Sidney Gold of West Los Angeles, California.
Let's see you break a balloon, any balloon. This one, he says, right over here. Now, let's find out what's in there for you and your Kazootie partner. First of all, a box of delicious Powerhouse candy bars. Oh, boy, and a genuine Schwinn Hornet bicycle. Boy, that's got everything, including a tank, an electric horn, and a headlight, and that's the shiny, bright Schwinn, America's favorite bicycle. Congratulations to you. And now let's get our third contestant back with only 2 balloons left.
And your Kazootie partner is Catherine Scott Griffith of Atlanta, Georgia.
Which balloon is it going to be, sweetheart? Which one? This one, she said, right over here, and the magic message flew away over there, and we'll see what we have for both you and your Kazootie partner. First of all, a box of delicious Powerhouse candy bars and a real grown-up, beautiful Westfield watch called the Minerva Bracelet Watch. That's the kind Mommy wears, and this lovely product of the Boulevard Watch Company will give you the right time every time. Congratulations. And how about a great big rootin' kazootin' cheer for all of those prize winners right there?
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Hey, Dad, Rootie Tootie, I have my polka dots back, and we're having a lovely party with Powerhouse candy bars and strawberry ice cream sundaes,
But what, Polka Dottie?
Well, you and Rudy have lots of balloons, but the rooters in the Root and Kazootin section, they don't have any balloons.
Oh.
Well, they don't have now, but they soon will, Polka Dottie.
Well, how are they going to get them?
Well, take a look over there, and you'll see Mr. Deedle-Doodle with the rooters. See that?
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got that very powerful magnet right there, Ruth.
All right, Rudy. Now, please aim the magnet at the rest of the balloons that are floating in the sky, Mr. Deedle-Doodle.
Oh, boy.
Oh, goody, you're going to pull down some more balloons.
That's just what we'll do. Now, aim it good, Mr. Deedle-Doodle. And now we turn the magnet on. 1, 2, 3, pull!
Oh, there come the balloons, Ruth. You see that? Oh, boy, look at those wonderful balloons. Listen, everybody is now having a wonderful time, eh?
Yes, Rudy.
Oh,
Say,
boy.
rooters, keep wearing your lucky 4-leaf clover rings. If you don't have one, send in for it right away. Until we meet again, wow! Wow! Powerhouse presents
The Rootie Kazootie Club. Who is the boy who is full of zip and joy? He's Rootie Kazootie. Who is the lad who makes you feel so glad? He's Rootie Kazootie.
Meet me again at the Rootie Tootie Club. And with me will be Calabucci, the pup.
So let's all hear a rootin' tootin' cheer for Rootie Kazootie.
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. To the rescue. What's this? A bar of Bishop's home-style fudge? What's the big idea? He's got it. He's giving some to the lion. He's caught. No, he's not. They're pals.
We sure are, thanks to Bishop's delicious creamy nut fudge.
Bishop's fudge is luscious, and do I love those nuts.
Comes in vanilla and chocolate, too.
But be sure it's the original. Bishop's home-style nut fudge, only 5 cents. Made by the makers of Powerhouse Candy Bar.
Gosh, Rudy, boy, are those rooters having fun? Look at Mr. Deedle-Doodle, boy.
Look at that, he's pressing off those balloons. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, the Rudy, boy.
Oh, boy, those Rudies are loaded with balloons over there. You see
Yeah,
that,
those
Ruth?
balloons really came down. Look at that, boy. We had a lot of balloons over here, too, boy. I have balloons here.